Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Olivia. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit is acknowledging spiraling and unraveling. Spiraling and unraveling. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So a lot of cards that want to come out. And we're going to let it do what it do like it's doing. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging there's a lot of solar plexus energy and she's hiding behind her intuition because intuitively she knows it's not right. There's a multifaceted issues in the background, very juggling, very disarray, disorganized. Spirit is acknowledging a lot of moving pieces. She's sweating like a sinner in church, allegedly, current energy, guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. And this is because there's lipstick on a pig. And it's affecting the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Her intuitive chakra and her root chakra are very small and minimal, making me feel like there are blockages in these areas as well. Spirit is acknowledging in this energy there is artificiality, denial, cover-up, trickery, superficiality, frivolity, foolishness, and Spirit is acknowledging lies, the lies you tell, for the collective to take a closer look, a deeper dive into this energy. And there's lessons to be learned on both ends. Sometimes you don't have to be amongst the lesson. The lesson doesn't necessarily have to be yours for you to understand the lesson. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging to look at the bigger picture. She is a lesson for the masses, for the collective. This is reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes, but this is the road that she's chosen. At any time she can get off of that path. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging this is not her righteous path. In regards to her past, Spirit is acknowledging that she has crazy eyes. She's totally content, wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. This is her life. She can choose what she wants to choose. But Spirit said, again, have some truthful communication. Reach out and touch someone's hand. Almost making me feel like reach out and ask for assistance, but be for real this time. Like when their hand reaches out, you reach out to and actually grab it. There's a lot of space between here. You claim you want this energy, you want this help, you want this assistance, but how bad do you want it? Okay, truthful communication. I'm hearing the Michael Jackson song. It starts with the man in the mirror. Not my business, not my problem. Integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. Spirit is acknowledging because it is raining cats and dogs in her energy field. We have water here, making me feel like this could be a water sign or this could just be emotional. But temporary intensity, surrender, this too shall pass, release, and a cleansing. However, the energy next to that is acknowledging I'll deal with it when I deal with it, because there's very little solar plexus energy that she has, very little power, very little fire in her belly to really handle what is making her feel like she's dealing with an intense storm. There's water in the background again, just letting me know that this is emotional and or could be a water sign, and her wanting to get away, wanting to go away, wanting to get away from this. But again, there's very little power that she has, and so Spirit is just acknowledging she's like, what's the rush? I'll deal with it when I deal with it. And when she deals with it, because her heart chakra is affected, and when the heart chakra is out of balance, I just have been getting this download that the chakras above and below are out of whack as well, not in alignment. Thank you, Spirit. So, there's a ball of emotion. I've always said when I see this card, don't do it, but people feel the need to do it. Cats have 9 lives. So it's something that she's going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying to do. And what is it? It's pouncing upon someone who has no idea that they're coming, no idea that they're there. Very sneaky, very conniving, very luring, very tempting. Okay. There's an energy of go get it, required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness and follow through. She feels very action oriented around this energy, and she need not. Spirit is acknowledging don't do it. Spirit is acknowledging whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Spirit is acknowledging that the consequences that will fall after this, it's a domino effect. Don't do it. Okay? Moving in love and light. Hey. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Affecting my throat chakra. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a card that's flipped over. And Spirit, I don't need no mixed signals. I don't need nobody to be like, oh, the card flipped over. Not my business. Not my problem. Okay, Olivia. moving in love and light, lives life. Okay, there's some energy of creeping. Now, this could be her creeping, or this could be somebody creeping on her, looking into her. Okay, and Spirit is acknowledging, oh, okay, so she is creeping. She is paying a lot of attention to this other individual who is married and happy, becoming a happiness hater, sending her love and light. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's a groupie in that energy, and that she forces her way in, forces her way on people, uses force to get what she wants, that she has a bad reputation and a low IQ, that she is caught up in a love triangle, a third party 30. Why is 30 significant? Okay, but third party, multiple lovers and choices. Spirit is saying that she is lonely, but she's acknowledging that she's too busy winning. So it's interesting because you're playing the fence. You know, you got to pick a side. Pick a side. Pick a side. And whatever side you pick, that's your business. That's your choice. But Spirit again is saying that she's an obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic energy. She's also stalking, watching, and obsessed. And Spirit already said that she was stalking, watching, and obsessed. And really around this happiness hater energy, are you unhappy that somebody else has moved on? Not my business, not my problem. Spirit is also acknowledging that we really got to figure out what the facts are when it comes to her, because Spirit is saying literally, thank you, energy. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. All right. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. She's fed up. She's tired of hearing it. She says she's tired of hearing it. There is something that she feels like she's hit the jackpot with. Something that was unexpected, and she feels like this is big. Like, this is big. This is major. But Spirit says she has some bad habits. This is alleged and for entertainment purposes. I don't know what the bad habits are, but Spirit says she does have some bad habits, that she needs to go to the doctor, that she feels like she's a boss bitch, runs her own business, and she feels that she is idolized, has many fans. She's moving in silence, but in all actuality, she is running away from having to give money. She's haunted by this energy. And Spirit said that she is unfazed, even though she knows that people are using her for content, that they're creative munchers, and they're stealing her ideas, and they work off of her and feed off of her. She does feel incarcerated with this energy, feeling very locked up. Now, this could be figuratively, or this could be like literally incarcerated, locked up, about to be always in and out. She feels like she's cyber bullied by energy, by people, and that she's bullied online, that she's constantly suffering from this, and that these people are wolves in sheep clothing, pretending to be her friends, but not really. Spirit is also acknowledging that she is going to be carless. Now, this could mean a lack of direction, or it could literally mean that your car is repoed, or your car has some issues that were unforeseen, and you're like, oh, shit, like, oh my gosh, wow, really interesting energy. I'll show you to the ancestors. I'll show you to the universe. What do the ancestors want to say to Olivia? Lives life, current energy. Thank you. We do got the patriarch in reverse. Unapologetic. 4 is significant. You are out of order right now. You are rigid, controlling, and undisciplined. At the beginning, Spirit says spiraling and unraveling. This can show up as a wounded healer or petty tyrant energy. Neither extreme is who you really are. Well, that's what Spirit said. What does Spirit want to say about Olivia? Spirit said, and her choices, current energy. Mystic, a seeker of profound truths, navigating the spiritual realms with an open heart and a soul aflame with the divine. There is energy that she is into it. I've always said that. And she's trying to find some form of truth. And it's crazy because when you go looking for something, you will find it. When you go looking for something, you will find it. And Spirit said there's a duality to this. It's layered. When you go looking to play that game, play with that stuff, play with magic, play with your intentions, play with your manifestations. You end up playing with yourself. You end up playing yourself. Because in it, anyone who does it, no, they can see you. They can feel your energy. They can feel your vibration. They know the truth. They know the truth. So you will find profound truths. If you go looking, you will find it. Subconsciously, Spirit is saying that she needs to use discernment, especially when she dibbles and dabbles in that. The silent guardian of truths. Truth just keeps coming out, guiding us through the maze of choices. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. And wisdom and clarity. She needs to use discernment, but whoever is helping you, whoever you're seeking, whatever you're doing through, they see right through you. And that's just what Spirit says. They're using discernment, and Spirit said you need to use discernment. Spirit is also acknowledging lucid dreams. Okay, so are you doing things to get you in that deep dream state? Now, that card did come out. Bad habits. Not my business, not my problem. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Dreamers are aware they're dreaming, offering a realm of exploration, creativity, and self-discovery within the subconscious mind. So when she's dreaming, Spirit, don't do it. There's something that you're trying to get away from. Thank you. There's something that you're trying to leave behind. Within her lucid dreams, Spirit, what is she searching? What is she hiding? Oh. Spirit said, leave that stuff alone. Thank you. What about Daddy? Why? What is it that you see? Spirit said this is what it's all about. This is all the focus. And look on the bottom of the deck, spell work. And in the last reading, and Spirit said because you have major jealousy issues. In the last reading, I said when it comes to Gerard, I wouldn't sit down to breathe air. And the reason why is because hurt people. Period. Point blank. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Spirit. And in the middle of the deck, it has to deal with family matters. It has to deal with the daughter. It has to deal with this fact that he's got a new love. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay. I just read the energy. Okay. Sending everyone involved love and light. All right. Olivia, moving in love. Ooh, okay. In my lap. Okay, Spirit. Trickery. What kind of games you be playing? Like, and it affects the heart chakra, but Spirit is acknowledging trickery. Trickery is all in your energy field. You trying to trick? And look how you've lured this one out with the nut here, only for it to be shocked. Almost like that card that came out earlier when I said don't do it. Don't do it. Those inspired actions, because it's unbeknownst to someone else, the same energy right there. Because your heart chakra is affected. And look how Spirit is blocking this energy. It's blocking you. Like, impasse, don't do it. It keeps saying don't do it. But you're very emotional. I see orange, very emotional. They're guarding these energies like, do not do it. Their spiritual guides are working against you. You need to pay attention. And there's a lot of gossip around this energy. It's a lot of talk. It's a lot of chatter about you trying to be stealth and trickery and conniving, surprising, trying to catch this person, corner this person. All right, Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit said release it, let it go, and move on. It is dead. It's at the graveyard, honey. It's over. Let it go. This is death, okay? It's like the death card. It's an ending to something, figuratively or literally. But release and let it go. Have a moment. Cry. Get it out your system. I do see rain. This is emotional, and or could be a water sign, but Spirit is and let it. You remember that song with the kids on the Disney? Let it go. Let it go. Okay, let it go. How does she move in love and light? 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 Okay. Spirit said, do the shadow work. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Talk with yourself. Go back to the root of your issue. Heal your inner child. Water sign energy is on this card. Could be a water sign. Could be just emotional. Interrogating shame. Reframing harmful narratives. This card calls on you to face the part of yourself that you've been taught are bad. Look within the dark corners of your psyche and heart. Consider the gray area where no part of you is all good or bad. Have the courage to face what you may have been conditioned to believe is unworthy of seeing the light. All of you is worthy. Believe that. Release the dark. You know, like imagine your life and start from there. Like, let the past go. Whatever you've done in the past, release it and start over, because you still have opportunities. You still have time. Okay. But if you keep going down this windy road, back, girl, I don't know. All right. Okay. The shadow again comes out. Spirit keeps telling me to say, you better not do it. You better not. You better not. The shadow, the dark side, shadow work, facing fears, the dark side of self, clearing the air, history, seeing through illusions, hidden in plain sight, soul work, healing the past. That card just came out. I mean, shadow. That's you're hiding from yourself. And you know yourself better than anybody else. You can lie to the people, but don't lie to yourself, because that's called insanity. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is acknowledging that you're taking on too much and you're avoiding responsibility with the Ten of Wands in reverse, that you're left out in the cold. You're going through isolation, worry, you have financial loss, feeling impoverished with the Five of Pentacles. In the middle of the deck, somehow, not my business. But Spirit said in the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is you feel victorious. You're acknowledging the public recognition. You feel victorious. You're riding amongst your haters with self-confidence. You're like riding through the pit of haters. And they're on both sides. They're front and back. And you're just trotting along. At the heart of it, I do see white, which means peace. There is some communication of it around it, but Spirit is just like in the middle of chaos. You're like, I will be victorious. Ashe. But Spirit is also acknowledging that you are, you have a lot of restrictions and that you need to let go, and that you feel very sacrificed at this time with the Hangman. What is her biggest obstacle? Our biggest obstacle in reverse with this deck. Mental challenges is an obstacle, and breaking free is an obstacle with the Seven of Swords. With the Page of Swords, talkative, all talk and no action are obstacles. Haste is an obstacle. Undelivered promises is an obstacle. With the Six of Swords in reverse, not being able to move on is an obstacle, and carrying baggage is an obstacle. Thank you, Spirit. And with the Death card, here it comes again. In reverse, resistance to change is an obstacle, and unable to move on is an obstacle. It feels like you can't move even if you wanted to. What's next for Olivia? All right, Spirit is acknowledging with the Five of Cups, moving on, acceptance and forgiveness. Very emotional water sign energy, and or could be a water sign element. With the Seven of Pentacles, as you are moving on, you are sowing new seeds and you're hoping and praying for a bountiful harvest. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging with the Magician in reverse, there's still manipulation. It's like you're up to your old ways. I'm not sure what's going on here. There is poor planning, and there is latent talents. Again, I've always said this. What you do in the dark comes to the light. What you put out in the universe, you might get what you want up front. And I'm speaking about negative manifestation, negative intentions. But on the end of that, there's a check you got to cash, whether you like it or not. And karma is waiting. Karma is patient. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.